everybody, and welcome to a video. So today I'm recording on my phone, cause I just feel like recording on my phone right now, cause my what the hell is my other computer on? It should be closed. It didn't leave it on, I swear. Anyway, today I'm gonna be showing you all every single app I have on my Nintendo 3DS, and I'm gonna be explaining basically everything that they do. I'm gonna show y'all also some footage of some games, cause why not? So first of all, let's just turn it on. So I got this boot screen, which is Luma Nintendo 3DS, cause it's modded. Duh. And also, yes, I am charging my 3DS, cause, well, I basically keep it charged 24/7, I don't want this thing to die. Its battery life is already, like, really, it just doesn't last that long. We are on Luma Nintendo 3DS. Here is my library of every single thing that I have. So, of course, I got my Pokemon, cause when I got this, I was a big Pokemon fan. I have a cartridge of, like, Pokemon Ultra Sun. I accidentally closed it, but I have a copy of Pokemon Ultra Sun, on it. I don't know why it's this crusty. I should get it cleaned out soon, but that time is not yet, and I'm gonna put it back in and open this up back. Okay, there we go. And yep, the game's there. So then there's, of course, the default apps such as these, that everyone, of course, has these apps on their 3DS, because they just come pre-installed on it. But then, there are the apps that you do not regularly have on the 3DS, such as... How the hell you say this? Because I have no idea. So basically what this app does... if you just go into it, I'm just use this pen as my stylus, because my 3DS didn't come with the stylus, because it was bought off a store. So basically, you can change the UI theme. And so Sonic the Hedgehog, and just select it. Bada bing, that's just installing a single theme. Now, when it's done, you can simply just press start, home, and then after a bit of waiting, because my 3DS is, like, really slow, because of... As you can see, it changed the theme to this Sonic theme, which I did use for a bit of time, but I stopped because I just wanted to, like, hey, this doesn't represent me having modded my 3DS, so though myself am a big Sonic fan, I just don't really seem to see the reason why I would have a Sonic theme. So that's why I have this Luma Nintendo 3DS theme, because why the hell not? And also, yes, I am recording this really late in the day. That's just the time for me, and yes, it's Friday right now, at least for me. Because time zones and stuff, I just threw that pen. So yeah, I have my NES on here for some reason. I have no idea why. You can see part of my pants if you can see my finger at the edge. I don't want to reveal my face, so I'm not gonna... Okay, just... Sorry, my ADHD just keeps backtracking to a lot of useless information. Because next up is this. It's called Checkpoint. Now what this app does, it basically it's like a backup saver for games. Like, also, it lets you, like, just put saves of, like, for example, like, cartridge games. Like, you can just put them on the 3DS itself. You can just have the physical and the digital. Whatever you desire. But you still don't own the digital version, because you have the physical version. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. So next step, we have FBI. Now, what you might think this might be a way of how the Americans can spy on you, no. It is not anywhere related to America. This app simply just allows you to install CIA games from, like, different things, and also lets you, like, update the system. Yeah, my system's already up to date, and so I don't need any. So there's a remote install. Now, I find this page the most useful. Why? Because it lets me scan QR codes. Why is this useful? Well, cause my 3DS is shoulder It's because my 3DS's shoulder buttons just simply are broken and do not work. Don't remember why, but this is a big game changer for me, so yay, I just now have a way of actually using something to scan QR codes. So next up is FTPD. Now, I don't myself use this, but I just have heard that it's a file transfer app. It lets you just basically, like, file transfer your stuff from your 3DS to your computer without having to change your SD card's location from the console to the computer to back. Basically just preventing you from going to... I don't know, I'll be right back. So basically, it just allows you to transfer your SD card stuff to your computer, and mine's over there. That's the only one that can read SD cards. My main one, and just use that monitor for an example, it can't read SD cards because I just don't know where the slot is. Okay, let's get back to doing this stuff. Because the next up, homebrew launcher. Now, 99, well, actually, no, like 50% of you know what the homebrew launcher is. So basically, if you have downloaded any 3DSX files onto onto the root of your SD card, this lets you boot those up, unless if you don't know what the hell you were downloading, then you can't. Otherwise, just use FBI to download CIA files. And also, FBI is just the more better way to get games onto this thing that normally wouldn't be. So next up is Universal Update. This is basically like this is basically just the community eShop. Basically, on this app, you can, first of all, it lets you update. I don't know what's actually named Universal Update, although it doesn't update anything. It's just called that for some reason, I just don't know why. But basically, it's just a app where the 3DS community can just put apps. I'm pretty sure there's an application where you can submit games or something. I don't know. I'm not. I homebrewed this like 2 weeks ago. Don't judge me for not knowing this. So next up, Pico Drive. Now this is a Sega Master System and a Mega Drive emulator. Now I use this because I have the Steam ROM of Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I wanted to, like, hey, this is gonna make everything portable, so eventually I'm gonna do it, but I was like, I'm just gonna do it immediately. Because I'm impatient. Okay, so the next one. And also, by the way, before I go to the next one, I showed some of Sonic games I'm running on the Pico Drive emulator on my shorts. Don't know how much time ago it was, but probably like this week or last week. I have no memory. Because next up, we have this app called MCU Bricker. Now this might sound like an app that would legit brick your system, but it doesn't. Now yes, I did also say this was the most useless app on my 3DS, like, that I have, because this legit just does one thing and nothing else. And that thing is to make this thing just go rainbow, like, it makes it go rainbow, then it closes, that's all it does, it's not freaking useful. So next up, is this app called Fourth Tube. Now, if you have a homebrewed 3DS, you might know there was an app on Universal Updater called Third Tube. Now, Third Tube didn't work for me for some reason. And, later on, I couldn't find Third Tube, and I found Fourth Tube, so I'm like, I got to try this. And, yeah, this one's, like, better. It actually works. I could just show you guys an example real quick. Homebrew, because it's homebrewed. As you can see. Yeah, it loads all this stuff. Yeah, I just loaded up my own YouTube page, and there's my profile picture, there's my display name, my banner, some of my videos. It's pretty cool. And also, yes, this does allow you to play the videos. Like, there's some stuff here. Like, update, it's up to date, yeah, let me just check for sure. Okay. Data, watch history. I'm not gonna turn it off, because you might think I'm creepy. There's this stuff. Split on UI. This stuff. For some reason, they decided to put a Flash theme. Now, I'm gonna say seizure warning. So if you have seizures, then I have no idea when you should skip to. Probably in the 13-minute mark. Wait, actually no, because now it's the 13th minute mark. Okay, I'm just gonna shut up. So they just decided, so there's a white theme, a dark theme, which I use myself, seizure warning, because there's a seizure mode. Literally, it's just instant flash, like, throwing flashback! Throwing flashback times uno! What the hell was the button? Okay. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna get stuck pixels from that. I already got some on my computer. I'm not getting some on this. No thank you. And also, yeah, let me just go ahead and close out of the app, because I don't want to stay on it for the entire video. I'm not gonna watch my own stuff for the entire time of the video. So next up, H-Shop. Basically, the number one way of pirating eShop games. Now, I haven't used this, besides for taking a few, tests in a Pokemon game for if Nintendo cared to censor swears in Pokemon back in the Game Boy days, not like before the Game Boy Color, just the regular Game Boy. And in fact, they do. Anyway, I'll just be right back again. So they just didn't censor anything back in the game, like back in the classic Game Boy days. I don't have a script, so that's why I might be sounding like absolute trash, because I don't know what the hell to say. Alright, next app. Are you serious? The Nintendo ninjas are gonna come after me for that, so I'm just gonna close it. I'm not gonna pirate games. Then there's Virtual NES, which I don't even use. I only used it to try if Mario 1 would work on this, and it did, so... And I haven't opened this since. This is the one then, never again. This next up... I forgot what this was called, but as you can see by the icon, it's literally just made by the same people who made MCU Bricker. I'll go ahead and open. Yep. You can see my face, but I don't really care. So basically what this does is just screen filters. And also they use they just use Super Mario 64 DS. Like the title screen for the example, which... I thought that crashed my 3DS, but never mind. Then I have a folder with delete with SD card. It basically just has the Twilight menu that I never find a use for. Okay, so next up we have NTR. Okay, just boot NTR. Now, I know cause this is a old 3DS that I can't screen record, which is disappointing. I don't have a capture card, cause I'm afraid of breaking this. Cause I've already lost data from this. Why are you spinning so fast? Jesus. Also, let me just go to game notes. Simple as game notes. It's simple as that. I have no idea why I have this, but I have this saved on my computer over there. Don't need that much zoom, Jesus. So yeah, so I do have this saved up in case if I lose this. And also I for some reason have a full canvas of black and red and some border coloring stuff. For some reason, I don't know why. I'm autistic, so leave me alone. I guess there's also friend list, which I don't think I can add. Okay, wait, no, I can. Who the hell is this guy? This guy looks like cheese. And also, by the way, no, I do not remember any of these users. Who is this guy called Usp? Or something. Who the hell is this guy? Friend code 143. What the hell? This is... Yeah, I don't care. What was... Sir friend. What was... It was my friend code. Someone asked for it. Internet. Is anyone looking for me? If anyone's friend code is that, I'm sorry. Let me just try guessing another person. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna stop freaking doing that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, guys, sorry, I don't know what the hell my friend code is. Cause I'm brain dead, so I have no idea. There is... notifications, which this is an app that I never have really looked at. Why do I have Spot Pass notifications? Barely using this. What the hell is this? I don't care. I'm never looking at my notifications anyway. The only notifications I look at are the ones on my phone. And then we have a thing that doesn't exist anymore because Nintendo took down the internet browser Wi-Fi access. And yes, I did try to use this to get into YouTube, but again, because YouTube had its own app, but that's taken down as also because they took down the Wi-Fi, the internet servers for the 3DS, so this is useless. It's the Mirrors, also an app that I never basically used in my... Well, alright then, I guess I'm getting everything leaked. Just kidding, just kidding. So those are basically all of the apps, besides all of the homebrew launcher apps, which I do have some in there, so I'm just gonna show them off real quick. Homebrew launcher, here we are. So I have 3D web. Someone please tell me how the hell to use this. Fourth tube, because yeah. Got the mobile versions of Sonic 1 and 2. Show those off today on a video. Don't know if there's any views, but there's third tube. This is old fourth tube. I'm gonna show you off why this didn't work. It's basically, okay, I'm just here on fourth tube. So I'm looking really normal. This is third tube now. I get confused the two, because they're basically the same. New. Nothing. History, Am I up to date? Yeah. I don't have no idea what the hell I'm even doing right now. Yes. It's basically just the normal settings. Why did it just get brighter? This is gonna ruin... What the hell this is? I'm just gonna... The touchscreen UI in this is kind of bad. Now don't go to that GitHub page. This might work for you, maybe not, maybe not, maybe yes, I don't know. But I'm using fourth too because that works best for me. Anyway, that was the video. See you later. Epic trick shot. I missed. Nintendo! Now to the gameplay. Oh hey, there's my 3DS. Never mind! That's not my 3DS. Or is it?